get to our spots, and a better job screening and setting up screens. If we play with force on the offensive end, playing in space, when we get bottled up and play in crowds, it plays into Toronto's hands.
Megan, thank you. The Wizards win the opening tip. We're underway here, Capital One Arena.
Yeah, with Toronto, you're going to be dealing with a lot of interchangeable positions, especially on the defensive end. When you talk about Scotty Barnes, Siakam.
Great start for Kyle Kuzma. Getting number 3 in the league in offensive rebounding. So you're going to get a steady diet of how Nick Nurse likes to deploy this team. And I asked Wes Unseld Jr., and I'll ask you this too, Drew. Did you see Kyle Kuzma take off?
Well, not connected on any as of late, but that will change.
Siakam trying another 3, and as you said, Drew, coming out of that timeout, Toronto getting their first points of the ball game. Daniel Gafford gets his first bucket to go down as the Wizards now lead 12-3. What more can you say about the way Daniel Gafford closed out that fourth quarter in Atlanta as Jakob Poeltl gets the slam? Anunoby. Pascal. Kick out for Anunoby in the corner. OG Anunoby.
I can see him have a big game tonight. Somehow be an X factor on both ends of the floor.
Scotty Barnes. Be able to kick out to DeLon Wright, who has been shooting a 3 lately at a high rate, misses that one. And again, it's how they can switch on defense, but they're also so athletic offensively, as you see Pascal Siakam score. He's 6'5". Everybody else is 6'7" or 6'8" as there's a turnover. Kispert with the left-hand layup.
You see that?
We're under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Barnes blocked by Porzingis. DeLon finding a wide open Bradley Beal for 3. Siakam floater over Porzingis. Rebound Avdia. Nice feed by Diddy to find Beal ahead of the pack. Misses the layup, but there's Porzingis to clean it up. Here's Achua. Siakam. Off glass. Will Barton is a guy that was extremely professional during his time here with those DMPs. But what he gives Nurse is a guy that can just take the ball and get busy with it sometimes with just isolation plays.
He is just straight on.
Great defense there by Goodwin. Boucher, a couple head fakes, thought about it. Now steps back and squares up and hits a 3, nothing but net. Right to Avdia, 6 on the shot clock. And Anunoby skies for the rebound. The no-look. What a pass by Scotty Barnes just inside the half-court line to Jakob Poeltl.
This is a business. Before the trade deadline, his name was on the trade block. He knows it. It's probably the situation he's not want to be in right now.
Good lob upstairs, Kuz to Gafford. Trent upstairs to Boucher. That was ugly too, like that jumper.
Jordan Goodwin getting back on defense.
Here's Denny. Lob upstairs to Gafford. Turbo upstairs to the landlord.
And is doing a better job of staying out of foul trouble.
Absolutely. Gary Trent Jr. getting his own offensive rebound and putback. Barton with a cross-court feed over to Trent Jr. Thaddeus Young inside now looking for Boucher. Good contest there by Porzingis. There's Kuzma. Boucher kind of lowered his shoulder, but still got the bucket to go down.
Efficiency that he shoots it at, not only inside the paint, but beyond the arc, as well too his ability to get to the free throw line 20+ times a game.
Right now, I don't think it's humanly possible. Let me rephrase it. I'm taking you out to dinner that night because the restaurant will be open. We'll make it in time.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Nice feed inside. Beal to Avdia, who was fouled on the play. He'll go to the line. Shoot 58% from the field, 47% from 3.
You have to cut off this right hand if you're Danny Avdia, and look, this is what happens.
Van Fleet going baseline. Got all the way to the cup. Kispert. Oh, what a deep 3 by Corey Kispert. Right between the legs. Out to Kuzma, said it was short. There's DeLon somehow, some way. Diddy with the tip in. Barnes picks up his dribble. Anunoby. Tough bucket there by OG Anunoby in front of Bradley Beal. By the way, he used to play for his AAU team.
So that's the confidence of Daniel Gafford now.
And again, Drew, Daniel's doing a great job of preserving fouls. He only has 1 in this game. Porzingis up the bucket and the foul.
Facilitate when need to.
He's Gafford spinning and winning.
Oh my God.
Beal with a kick out to Porzingis. Back to Brad, all alone. His three is pure.
Yeah.
He liked that too. You know why he liked it?
Why you like Tuesday?
He gonna put it on the t-shirt and I want 3%.
Oh, well, you know what? Because I brought it up.
You get half. You know, I'll take care of you. Fred VanVleet comes out of the timeout.
And like I said, was on that, you heard the trade rumors. Dealing with a lot on and off the court.
The three for Porzingis is good.
Porzingis get off to those hot starts and kind of simmer down throughout the game. Let's see if he can have a hot third quarter.
Fade away by Scotty Barnes. No, Pirtle with the offensive rebound. Siakam guarding Avdia. You see how aggressive Toronto is defensively. Diddy, nice dump down inside to Daniel Gafford. Gafford in that dunker spot.
Without turning the ball over and getting some stops and taking away their confidence.
VanVleet inside to Pirtle. Gets it over Porzingis.
2 ears, 1 mouth.
You already know the motto. Live by that daily. Boucher. Hey, man. Trent Jr. kept his dribble and was able to get that floater to go down.
Where Toronto is leading and beating teams on a nightly basis.
There's a block. But there was Jordan Goodwin there to clean up. Wizards get the ball out of bounds. There's Kuzma. Good pass. Corey Kispert, who lines a three and hits it.
Take this fade, huh?
Right. Crushes Achua. Good defense there by Gafford. Better owed by Achua.
See, listen, they're ready to fold. You were up 19 points.
Again, this is the start of a brief mini-series. They'll see each other again 2 nights from now. We talked about the importance of this stretch of games for Washington. Kuzma with a finger roll lay-in.
Have passed that in 1 game with 9 minutes left tonight, and that's key, especially playing against a team that forces turnovers.
Scores a tough bucket.
Relax. Start playing on your heels because you have a lead.
Beal with a lob upstairs to Gafford. A lot of active hands for Toronto. And Anunoby for a 3. Timeout Washington.
Looking like each other. Then I'm really quitting.
There's an inside look there. DeLon Wright comes up with the steal. Right to Beal. Beal was trailing. Beal now finishing.
Way he guarded their wings and made big plays down the stretch. He's also shooting the 3 at a very high and efficient clip. And his consistency from shooting the ball is a real bonus for them because of the way that he's known for his defense. And he spreads the floor.
VanVleet steps into a 3. Front rim's there. Here's Gafford. No reason to rush. Gafford feeds Kuzma. Wizards going with their starters under 4 minutes to play here in regulation. Gafford setting the screen to try to free up Beal. DeLon goes left. And that layup.
Big basket right there by DeLon Wright. You could come too. Our stage manager Helen, she said she wants to go too. You like Nas? Okay, everybody, the whole crew's gonna come because Wood.
Oh, Porzingis deep for 3.
What do you think the adjustment will be for Nick Nurse and these Raptors coming following the next game?
Well, here's what we do know is Scotty Barnes getting to the cup, misses that, gets his own offensive putback, and scores.
Can't get caught up in looking at the future, matchups, seedings. As a player, you have to stay locked in to the game in front of you, the possession in front of you.
Time is winding down on this matchup between Washington and Toronto. It's the first of 2 meetings in the next 3 nights right here at Capital One Arena as the Wizards now move up to the 9th